This is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Lego Worlds. This is episode number 2. In the first episode, I kind of just got to grips with what this game actually is. And now I kind of know what it is. I'm going to start playing in it, basically. I'm going to carry on exploring, maybe give another go at building. Hopefully a little bit better than I did last time. I've just spotted that there's a snowman here. Let's beat up the snowman. I love just the screaming that the skeleton does when I find these things. Yeah, I also got this little chest down here. Let's go and try and grab ourselves a little bit of extra. I think they're Lego bits, they're called. Lego bits? Is that Lego pieces or Lego bits, I think, is what they're supposed to be called. I'll call them bits for now. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, though. But yeah, there seems to be an Oriental style building over here. So we can go and check this out. Aha! Looks like we have a chest in here. Oh no, this is just a chest with money. I did find that in the last episode. I went inside some barns and they had a bunch of items. Sadly, a lot of that footage got lost. I found a fish and a telescope and things, but yeah, you saw me finding the sword, I think. So yeah, you can get some pretty cool things from inside of these different chests. So let's see, what did I get there? I didn't actually really see. I got dynamite. Okay. It's already lit. Is this a problem? It's not going to go off in my hand, is it? Can I throw it? Aha! I can throw. Oh, look, it actually blows up the ground as well. That is really cool. It actually like destroys the ground when it lands. How much can we throw around all over the place? This is cool. Well, let's see. Should we go down? Should we dig? When I say dig, if I just stand here and if I just continually throw the dynamite to land in like the exact same place, which is actually proving to be harder than I thought, I kind of automatically turn a little bit. Can I just place it on the ground at all? No, I don't think that I can. I can kind of just keep throwing it, but it does look like you can just destroy absolutely everything and just dig down. Look, I made this tunnel here already. So what I really want to do is to get some tools or just, I don't know, some item which is going to be really good at digging would be pretty cool. So anyway, let's go and carry on wandering around and just see what other areas I can find around here. I really like finding those items. I always like looking for buildings to find items. And hello there. Don't try and climb the tree. I think they try and climb the tree to get away from you. Basically, every time you get near a new character, you can basically change to be them. That's why I'm the skeleton. Basically, I found a skeleton, so now I can be a skeleton, and that is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to stay as the skeleton forever. I'm probably going to keep switching around, but it is still my favorite character that I have so far. So I am going to stick as the old Skelly Bones for a little while longer. Even though it is kind of the baddie, the skeleton, it looks quite happy, doesn't it? It looks like relatively happy and friendly for a skeleton. And oh, right, we found a bear. Is the bear friendly? Let's approach carefully. Oh, is it saying hello? Yep, it's just saying hello. We have ourselves a friendly bear and a new animal that we can go and ride around on. And it looks like we got some more Egyptian buildings and statues and things in the background over here. We can go and check these out. I guess if I stand near it, am I then going to be able to place it, or if I just jump around on it? I think I might have been able to place it anyway, but we do seem to have a few more pyramids. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know what that is in the background over there. That looks like the unmistakable sign of Cake Castle, one of the proud things that I built in the last episode over here. Looks like I've not explored as far as I thought I had as I barge through these trees on my bear. Let's go and have a little bit of a wander around this way. Something that I've not really done is go in the water very much. Can bears swim? Bears can swim. It is confirmed. I knew they could swim anyway, but it's kind of fun to swim around on one. And look in the distance in that direction. Is this like I think this is like a mushroom biome. There seems to be ginormous mushrooms everywhere. And is that a pig I can see in front of me as well? I think there's a pig there as well. Yeah, there is. But look at this place. Aha! There's really cool looking mushroom things. And hello, sir. Are you okay? Hello! I'm not sure why he's not scared of me. I'm an evil-looking skeleton riding around on a huge bear. I'm surprised that they're not more angry. And oh, look, there's a bunch of other skeletons around this area as well. Are there any new buildings? Oh, there seems to be a lamp over here. I wouldn't mind unlocking the lamp, so that way I can light up places in the future if I need to. So there we go. Now I've got close to the lamp, it basically means that I'm going to be able to place down the lamp whenever I want to. So whenever you can see it popping up on the screen, all of those things, that's basically essentially me unlocking them so I can then use them a little bit later on. And this mushroom place is absolutely massive. Look, see all of these mountains up here? It seems to all be mushroom themed, the entire area. And I also seem to have unlocked I think that was like a scientist woman. I unlocked as well. I assume, though, that there'd be more buildings, maybe like a wizard's tower or something. There's another goat around there. Let's just keep going around the outside here. I don't want to fly around in a plane too much, only because I think that might have been one of the reasons why my game kept crashing before. It seemed to often happen when I was flying around or going too quickly. So I think going at the pace of this bear might be a smart idea. And look, it's like a big mushroom mountain. It's like Skyden, isn't it? Let's go climb up this mountain then, shall we? And see what's on the top up here. Even if there's nothing actually on here, we should be able to look out around the rest of the land and see where we want to head to next. And look at this rock climbing bear. I've never seen anything like it before. Right, there doesn't seem to be anything right over here, but we're going to keep looking. Let's just go up to the top of the mountain as high as we can, and then we can go and have a look over the entire area and decide exactly where we want to go next. And aha! There is a wizard's tower. I guess there would be a wizard's tower. It just seems like a magical area. It just seemed like the type of thing that we would be able to find here. It seems to be a little bit destroyed. I promise it wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. But there is a chest on the inside. So let me just dive headfirst in. And, ooh! Hello! Is this like a bazooka or something? Let's try it out then. Let's see what my new item was. It was a bazooka. I was correct. So, whoa! It's pretty big. Let's, okay, how do we fire this thing? Aha! Whoa! Did you see that? Right, let's just fire as fast as we can. Look at this! I'm absolutely destroying the area. Look at this destruction I've done here. I have made one big, mighty big mess here. It looks really cool though. I just want to be able to dig. I just want to have a tool that I can dig. Like, I think I could dig by just like destroying the ground, but I want to get my hands dirty. I want to get out a pickaxe or a drill or something and try and dig down that way. We've also got another chest here, which will hopefully have another cool item for us to play around with. Is that ice cream? Did I find ice cream? I think it was. Yay, ice cream. Not as destructive as the bazooka. Oh, wait, no, it is. Oh, no, I'm just firing the bazooka. I carry my ice cream. Look, this is the way I trick the enemies, you see. If there's an enemy coming up to me, I go, hello there. Would you like a taste of my ice cream? Yes, would you like a lovely lick of my strawberry ice cream? Kaboom! 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 And then I blow them up with my little bazooka. And look, there's a huge lake over here. I guess there's got to be some water vehicles, some boats and submarines and stuff as well. That would be pretty cool. I wonder if there's actually any animals underneath the water. I can't see any. I think these are lily pads. You can see on the surface there. There doesn't seem to be too much actually underneath the water. I did though spot another building over here, so we can go and climb up and hopefully grab another chest from inside of here and see if there's anything cool inside of this one. Any new toys for us to play around with? Go on. Get in there, right at the bottom. Oh, these are binoculars, I think these are. I wonder if they're actually going to allow me to see further, because they could be pretty handy. I think a lot of these things are kind of just like props. And I think I just get the bazooka back out again. Yeah, I don't think I can actually use the binoculars. I think I'm just, going to use the bazooka instead. All right, let's go give myself a vehicle then we can get around a little bit faster. And oh, look, yeah, there is boats. I can see there's a picture of a boat there. Let's go and put this car back down. I've just bought it. Now I can place it and jump in, and we can go for a little bit of a drive around and explore. So I don't know, do you think I should properly set out building a house and maybe a little town and things? See, I don't know whether it's going to be a good idea to either, set up and actually spend time building and trying to create things, or I should just keep doing what I'm doing now and just explore and try and find new things. I think for now, I'm going to carry on doing what I'm kind of doing and just looking around the area and see what there is. Because I'm so new to it all, kind of around every corner, I find something new. So I think for now, that makes sense. But eventually, it would be cool to actually start building, a proper house and, homes for my friends and things and, just you know, building a little like town for myself. I think that would be a cool thing to eventually end up doing. But for now, I'm kind of just having fun, just trying to see what all of the new things are that there are in the game. So I've head back to the mushroom area. Mushroom and pig area. That's a bit of a weird combination. Yeah, I'm not very good at keeping track of where I'm going. Something that is quite cool is you can just at any point go and switch to skydiving, you know, when you kind of fall in from the sky, and that might actually be quite a nice way to look over the area. So I might go and do that quickly now. So I think I do it from here, and now there we go. I can just go and skydive in, and now I can kind of see around the entire place and sort of decide where it is that I want to go. Oh, look, did you see that? There's an eagle. There's a huge eagle up here. Oh, do you think I can ride it? Of course I can ride it. You can ride anything. And look, it can run around on the ground, and then I can switch to fly mode like that, and now it's flying. So I can tap to flap. Then if I double tap A, I think I should start flying. Oh, I just tap A every time I want to flap my wings. This is cool. This is kind of more fun than the planes. It's a little bit more elegant, isn't it, the way you fly around? And you can actually attack as well. Let's see if I can find something to attack. Sadly, I can... Woo! That was a bit of a sudden landing. I don't really want to attack anything peaceful, though. I kind of need to wait for it to be nighttime so I can find some googlies for me to attack. Right, what I reckon I'm going to do now, I think because I've basically been going in circles for so long, I'm just going to pick a direction and I'm just going to keep flying in it until I end up finding something cool. So this is the direction I'm going to head in. So unless I spot something particularly cool or want to go down and land, I'm just going to keep flying in this direction and see what I end up finding. And then that way I know I'm not going to be going around in circles. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. The game did crash again, so we lost a little bit of a footage of what I was doing. Basically, you missed out on me floundering around in the water as an eagle because yeah, I didn't land very well. It doesn't matter. We can go and carry on now. The sun is about to set by the looks of things, which means we should be getting a few skeletons coming out, so I can try and take them out with the eagle. And I also found looks like there's a really big mountain over in this area. So let's go and fly in this direction and see what we can find over here. Aha! I've seen a skeleton. So we'll see if we can like dive bomb and land on it. Whoop! Oh, go on, nearly. Whoop, there we go. Let's see if it says the X to attack it. So if I can go a little bit lower, do you reckon I can get it with this eagle? Go down a little bit and get him. Get him! Get him, eagle! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Nope, I don't know if this is going to work. No, you leave my eagle alone. Oh, sorry. I better leave my own eagle alone as well. Oh, what was this thing? There was another guy down here. Who's this? Hello? Are you friendly? You don't look very friendly. It does need to be like some sort of zombie. Or I think he was friendly until I started attacking him. I think I've unlocked a new character, though, which is pretty handy. All right, what I want to do then is I might go and make my way to the top of this mountain, and that might be a cool place to have a bit of time building. So I'm going to go and just climb up the mountain. Should be the easiest way. As soon as you can pretty much just climb up walls anyway, getting up these mountains should be no problem whatsoever. So where's like the tallest place? I want to have a really good view over the entire area. I think this might be the best place to go to here. It's really steep around here. It's literally like a vertical wall. And oh, there's a big snowy area over there. And here we go. This might be a nice place to have a little go building then. You can see all of the hills and mountains surrounding me. Looks lovely. And oh no, look at that skeleton there chasing after a horse. Poor horse. Right, let's go and give it a go then. So let's go and first sort out the terrain. I'm going to go and get rid of some of these trees and just try and flatten out the area a little bit. So if I kind of go and make this as big as it can be, if I just sort of do this over the entire area, I should then make it completely flat. So it would be good for me to be able to start building on. So if I go up here and get rid of some of these random leaves here, we don't want to leave any of them floating. Will look a little bit weird. And there we go. I've now instantly got it completely flat. That is cool. Just how easily you can go and do this sort of stuff. So what else can we do to shape the terrain then? So we can raise it and we can lower it. I don't really want to do it here, seeing as I've just flattened it, but I do kind of want to just test it out though. So if I kind of went like, I made it bigger, and then how do I go like up and down? So if oh, there we go. If I just hold it, then it just raises the terrain like this, and I can have like a weird little point. That looks quite cool. And so I could also, what else? I think I could like flatten and smooth the terrain as well. Yeah, so it's pretty smooth here anyway. But there we go. I could use this as another option to try and smooth it all over, to have a flat area for me to be able to build on. But there we go. I think this is a good place. Actually, I want to go and color it in a little bit because there's this weird brown patch. Rather than planting grass or anything, I might as well just paint it green so it all just sort of looks the same. So let's go and try and get to where we want to be if we can. So if I now press this, I can go down to, I think this is kind of a good grassy green. I think that color there. And now we should be able to go and, yeah, color it green. So it's a little bit of a different green, but it definitely looks better than the just the straight up dirt. And so now let's see if we can go and begin doing some building. So I don't know what I'm going to build. I'm just going to start placing blocks and playing around a little bit and see what we end up with. So let's build a... Let's build like a little lookout tower, shall we? So let's change it so it's brown. And now let's see if we can start building. So if I place it like this, and then that way they should all link up on each other. Aha! I can do it so they kind of automatically go along in a row like this. This is a nice way to do it a little bit quicker. So I can go like boom, 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 like that. And then boom, 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 like that. And then if I turn it around this way, I can start going in this direction as well. And so, oh no, you can see there's a little arrow facing there. Can I switch round which way it's going to keep going? I'm not sure if I can. Let's just go and keep this going like this, like here. Yeah, can you see there's that little blue arrow? Aha, it's just whichever way I'm facing. So if I face this way, then it's going to automatically go along like this. There we go. You could actually build pretty quickly like this, I do believe. It doesn't actually take that long whatsoever. I thought it might be a little bit more fiddly than it is. And oh, maybe I should take that back, seeing as I've made a complete mess out of things. This is okay for now. This is still just me testing. This is me just trying to work it out. And actually, if I do it like this, then I can just build straight up. Ah, this is quite a handy way of doing it. So if I go back down, and then, oh, no, I did that wrong there. There we go. Now I can do it building straight up in a row like this. So I have made a little bit of a mess of things, but I can go and sort that all out afterwards. But overall, I think I'm doing okay at this, since this is my first time ever doing it. And so the way you rotate the blocks around is you just use the D-pad on the controller. I don't know if you play this using the mouse and keyboard. I'm not entirely sure how you'll be able to do this. So I'm starting to make a little bit of like a kind of like a house here. I meant it to look like wood, which is why I did the brown blocks, but I don't know how much actually like wood it looks. But I think it's overall looking okay. So let's try and make it so it's all about the same height. And then we could think about doing a roof as well. Actually, I need a doorway. I don't know if I can actually place indoors. These seem to be all of the different pieces I can put in. But these seem to be kind of more general Lego pieces rather than things like doors and chairs and things. So this is what I've built so far. Let's see if I can just go and add some other like pre-built things into them, because I've been kind of unlocking things as I go around the place. Let's just see if I can go and add any things like that in. So no, this is to do the terrain. This is to change me. Here we go. This is what I'm after. So props. That's what I'm looking for. So I could add a palm tree in. I can go and put that in next to me here. And so I'm just purchasing these with my Lego bits. I can just go and place a few of them up here, and let's see what more exciting things we can add in rather than just palm trees. So lots of different plants. I could add the I could add this in. This is that thing from that set that I found. There we go. I can have a swimming pool in my back garden. That looks cool. And what else can we go and add in? Is this like, this is like a little lounger. I could put that in here, kind of as my little chair or like my little bed. Well, actually, something that I do want to do is to do the floor on the inside first. So rather than actually changing the floor, I think if I just paint only the inside of here, it will look quite cool. And I will sort out the walls eventually, I promise. I'm just I'm just playing around for now. So let's go and what color floor shall we have? Let's have a nice red carpet, shall we? So if we do this, and then if we change the size of it so it's square, and then make it smaller, we should hopefully be able to only do the inside. If I kind of go along like this, then hopefully that way the outside, I think I'm going to make a little bit of the outside red, but we can sort that out afterwards. This is kind of working a little bit. If I go like this, I kind of went over a little bit, but that doesn't matter too much. It makes it look more like it is inside now. And then I can go and start adding in a little bit of my furniture or what else I can find in these props. So I really want to add the chair because it looks like I can drink tea in it as well. So I really like that. So let's go and put that in the corner down. I think down here, I can just about fit that in there. And I can have a barbecue outside. I can have a little sign saying, this is the way to get to my house. To get to my house, you've got to go this way. And then what else can we put in? Lots of plants, mainly snowmen, some bales of hay and some other things around here. A big thing that's getting oil. I don't really want that. Let's add a snowman in for company as well then, shall we? Do you reckon I can actually fit this in my house? These are actually pretty big, aren't they? Yeah, there we go. This should be able to fit in. Can I spin it round? I don't know how to rotate it. Maybe I've got to do it up here. There we go. I can turn it around like that. And then I can plonk it in just about there. There we go. Here is the second house I've built. You might laugh, but it's better than the first house that I actually tried to build by hand. And so now I can sit down in my house and drink a lovely cup of tea. Ah, this is the life, eh? This is the life. Oh, and I can dunk my banana into it as well. Oh dear. Anyway, we have just about sadly run out of time in this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed this second episode of me playing Lego Worlds. Please do leave any comments down below if you've been playing this game and you want to suggest any things that you think I should do in it. I'm always going to be happy to hear what you say. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!